guys, I am here with Catherine. This is your girl Honeeschild, and Catherine is a young natural and she is loving her hair. So we're going to just lighten her up a little bit and add some depth to her hair. She's going to be hanging out with her girlfriends later and they're going to be trying out natural styles. The natural community is really reaching out, you guys. I don't know if you're conscious of it or not, but it is captivating our youth as well as our older ladies, and more women are becoming aware how important it is to take care of their natural hair. Catherine, how did you get started with your natural hair journey?
Well, my friend of like maybe 8 years, she lived down the street from me. She had always been natural. She never had a relaxer in her hair, and one day she had asked me if I wanted to join on the natural hair bandwagon, and I said sure. And so it started maybe 2.5 years ago, maybe 3 years, and during one summer I just had I had been 6 months without my perm, and so then I cut off all the hair that wasn't natural and started from there.
And how have you noticed the change with your life and with your hair and with your friends and everything, or have you noticed it?
Well, you definitely see a change in how people react to you and how people notice you, and definitely in school, and how the black community looks at natural hair. And me and my friend Camille were the only girls with natural hair at my school, so most of the African American girls at our school, they don't really understand why we do this with our hair, and we're just keeping it natural because we like it natural. So I really hope that other people jump on and try to embrace their natural hair the way that we do it.
Now, are you guys going to try and do something to encourage the young women at your school? What about a natural meet? Have you considered that?
We haven't. We really haven't. But I think us also just embracing our hair and wearing it every day also shows people that it's okay. So I think actually the natural meet would be nice.
I think, Catherine, if you would like, I would love to help you guys get started with that, and we could open this line up to high school students that are interested, but I would have to put you in charge of it. You would have to get a group of young ladies and their moms who want to find out about natural hair and how important it is to nourish their hair and get their hair in the healthiest state that's possible. I think that if you are interested in that, I will be more than willing to help you all with that, because I think this is so important. One of the things that I admire about you, Catherine, the fact that you're a young lady, you're a teenager, and that you have liberated yourself against all the stereotypes that society has placed on young teenagers, because you know the magazines and the videos and everything says sleek and straight and skimpy is sexy, and you're saying that you are loving you in your skin with your natural hair, and you are defying, you're going against the grain, and you're not, you know, she's not doing the norm, and so I commend you for that, being the age that you are. I really do commend you for that, and I respect you for that, because most young ladies would give in to peer pressure. They just would. So I'm glad that you are starting something positive in your community, and we're hoping just to connect you guys with a lot of the ladies who just want to learn how to love themselves, because, listen, there's so many women out here that are faced with lack of self-esteem or self-love, and they don't know how to get in contact with themselves. And I know that this may sound crazy, but just starting with loving your hair or loving you and just going natural, exposing yourself to the community in your raw, purest form is saying a lot about who you are as an individual. So we're just going to continue to apply this color onto Catherine's hair. I'm sorry, because I can go on and on, you guys, but I'm not going to. And when we come back, we're going to have the results. Now, before we go, Catherine, is there anything that you want the YouTube viewers out there to know that may be your age, that may be considering doing this, that may be afraid? Is there anything that you can share with them?
Mainly that society's norm in hair, it's not supposed, it shouldn't define you and who you are. Like, you should be comfortable with who you are and how you naturally are, and that's what natural hair does. So embrace it and go for it.
All right, you guys. Little pearls of wisdom today from Catherine and Honey. So we'll be back. Stay tuned. We are back, you guys, with Catharine's result. She has not seen it yet, so I am going to turn her to the mirror so we can get an honest reaction. You can let me know what you think also. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. So talk to me. What do you think?
I like it. I love it.
Is it fun enough for you?
Yes. Exactly.
It's exactly what you wanted? Do you see how it works well with your complexion?
Yes. And it's going to look so good with the...
Yes, it is. Absolutely.